Alright, today we're going to be going through Unreal Engine on a MacBook Pro, Unreal Engine on Mac, will it work, all this kind of craziness. We're going to be testing it out in macOS and in Windows, because if you want to make a Windows app, you need to use Windows in Boot Camp. So I'm going to show you how it works in that, and if you want to make a macOS app, you need to be using it in macOS. It makes sense. Interestingly enough, Unreal Engine 4 works really well. And the game is running nicely, very smooth, very fast. I'm surprised, just as you, it worked really well on this beautiful little tiny gadget of a device, and macOS builds actually were twice as fast as Windows builds. One thing to note is the fans do like to ramp up when you're in Unreal Engine 4. Right now, it's not even launched yet. Is it up? It's still launching, and the fans are going a bit crazy. CPU's now hit 3.5 gigahertz. Package temperature of the CPU is about 90 degrees. There is a way to tune them down. Simply install an app called Turbo Boost Switcher and disable Turbo Boost. Right now, I'm using this app called Turbo Boost Switcher, which means I've disabled Turbo Boost on my CPU. As you can see, using the editor still runs very, very well. So usually your CPUs like to boost up twice the speeds of what's capable. This guy goes from 2.2 gigahertz all the way up to 4 gigahertz, and that makes the fans go crazy because heat levels go beyond the spectrum of sanity. 100 degrees on these crazy MacBook Pros. This is pretty cool. You got 99.8 degrees on the temperature, and it's doing 2.9 gigahertz on the speed. Yowzers. So if you disable Turbo Boost, they get limited to their base clock speeds, which makes the fan ramp right down, and they're very useful. This, of course, is on my i7, which has a base clock speed of 2.2 gigahertz. If you have a faster system, you can always use an app called Volta and just tune down the power limit. So that will sort that one out. Of course, compile times are longer when you disable Turbo Boost. So what I'm going to do with this app is I'm going to disable Turbo. And we've got no fans running whatsoever. On Windows, you can use an application called Throttle Stop to do the exact same thing, and it works the exact same way. Oh, this is Unreal Engine running on macOS, and we're just going to create a brand new project, so nothing has been biased. That's how long it's taken. Boom, 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 boom. It's loaded, it's ready to go, so let's open her up. And we're just launching this project. I'm using this MacBook Pro plugged in with an eGPU Vega 64, so it runs smooth as butter on this system. Unreal Engine for macOS, beautiful. Right now our temperature is 83. Things have loaded, everyone's happy. So you got a beautifully smooth editor. You can see on the top left, it's going 60 frames a second. Now here we'll go package project, and I'm going to package a project for macOS. And it looks like we are done. So over here, Mac No Editor. Let's play this game. Boom, shakalaka, it's loaded on the screen. And the game is running nicely, very smooth, very fast. Beautiful effects. Let's see how fast we can go on the lap. Yeah. Ooh la la, beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now I've got it on the main screen. Seems to be running a bit slower on the main screen. On Mac, when using an external GPU, you always take that prefer external GPU option. And let's run it again with that. Maximize the screen. There you go. And there it is, super smooth on an external screen. Runs well. And this is what it's like to play with Unreal Engine on a vanilla MacBook Pro. This is the 555X i7 from 2018, and there's no eGPU plugged in. So loading's still fast. Frame rate over here between 59 frames a second, 60 frames a second over here. Gotta say, it works really well. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into Windows. All right, we're in Unreal Engine. We've got output log. Let me just minimize that for now. Yep, playing is fine. Moving objects around. Frame rate, let's see, 60 frames a second. It's locked in. Moving around, very smooth, not sluggish whatsoever. That tree looks beautiful. Let's move her up and down. Things look good. Jump in and let's play the game. Once again, seems to be working fine. Beautiful. Fans, they're going around 4,000 at the moment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna package this project. I'm gonna create a Windows build, 64. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and we're done. Let's play the game. Windows, no editor. Vehicle game. Boom, shakalaka, we are in. And it runs really well. Very smooth. Alright, I hope you found this video enlightening. Yes, you can rock out some amazing Unreal Engine 4 on these Macs. But please let me know what Unreal Engine 4 projects you are working on. And send me a free game, yeah?